Hello everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps and the final video in the Creative Department collection, which launches today at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. The soaps we will be releasing today include the following: Summer Downpour, Cake Pop, Watermelon Candy, this is a yearly classic, the Jellies, Orange You Glad, and then of course today's soap, Frosted Pink Lemonade. Now, while I would love to take all the credit for this design, I actually didn't make this soap design. Caleb did. He got on my iPad and was like, I have an idea and I think you're gonna like it. And I have to say, it's among my favorites this month. It smells super, super good. It's all around like the perfect quintessential summer soap. So I hope you guys enjoy the making of it. And without further ado, let's start it. Let's get going. Let's make some soap.
All right, we shall begin by pouring in our lye water solution. Ooh, it's been a while since I made a pink lemonade soap, or any lemonade soap for that matter. Go ahead and blend this up. All right, and now to get our colors into this first container, I'm adding Cosmic Carolyn and TD. Into this second one, I am adding a little bit of titanium dioxide and a little bit of tennis ball breaker. Into this one, I'm adding only Cosmic Carolyn, so it'll be quite potent. And then I am adding a little bit of True Yellow with a little bit of tennis ball breaker. Let's blend all these up and see what we think. Ah, perfect. Now we're going to add in our fragrance mixed with some kaolin clay. The fragrance I'm using today is Pink Lemonade from Crafter's Choice, which is by Wholesale Supplies Plus. Wow, so this is one of those fragrances that people say is good enough to eat. It smells absolutely divine. It's performing very, very well in my cold process soap. This will definitely be one I return to. By the way, obviously this isn't sponsored by Wholesale Supplies Plus or anything like that. I just like to give you guys my honest opinion so that you can go and get your paws on these fragrances if and you so desire. I do my very, very, very best to be a consumer representative when possible. Yeah, I'd say if anything, this actually slows down how fast my soap is moving, which is optimal. Absolutely optimal. All right, and now I can start pouring into my molds. Let's pour in a nice big amount of our base here. Ugh, it looks so good. Tell me that doesn't look like real frozen lemonade. Gonna pour a little bit of yellow, pour a little more pink. Wherever it falls is good enough for me. And then some more yellow. It's been so long since I've been able to do a drop swirl, so I'm really, really thrilled that this fragrance is cooperating. Swirl this one around a little on this side. Man, I might get up to 3 passes with this fragrance. This is awesome. All right, these look so good. Okay, I'm going to mix up the soap frosting. By the way, I've been working on this for probably 8 minutes or so, and you can still see it's still jiggly. So if you're making soap batches smaller than I just made, give this fragrance oil a try because you're gonna have plenty of time to get your design done if your recipe lends itself to long workability. Obviously, if you have a recipe, like a soap recipe that speeds up, it's not gonna work with this. But if you have a workable recipe, this is a great fragrance oil, and gosh, does it smell good. All Alrighty, so we're going to begin our soap frosting today with an 826 tip. This is like the best soap frosting tip to use if you want a real frosting look. It's very similar to the Wilton 1M tip, but it's a little bit bigger so you can frost your soaps with ease and get those nice fat dollops on top. I found that whenever I use the 1M, I had to put 4 dollops across, and I just didn't think that looked as good. The size ratio with the bar of soap to me just looked a little bit funny, so I upgraded to this one and absolutely love it. It's my go-to for this type of frosting job. Right, fill in the middle here, and then fill in the middle on this side. All right, now for this next layer, we're going to use the same frosting tip, but a different color. This time we're going to use Cosmic Carolyn. And I put the frosting tip in a bag with no coupler, which always has me so nervous, but because this particular frosting is really soft, it's going to be fine. Typically, though, that would be something I would worry about. Ooh, and of course I'm going to be cutting it close per usual, just the way I like it. Haha, I made it. All right, and the final dollop right here on top. This looks so delicious. Oh my word. I actually really like the triple layering here, and it honestly, it looks so complicated, but it really wasn't. All I did was put a little bit of my yellow mix down the sides of my piping bag and just use white frosting. So it looks like I actually have 2 colors in there, but I really don't. All right. Yeah. That looks so good. Before we put anything else on, I'm going to add some pink bursting beads and a little bit of pink glitter. Glitter is from the Good Glitter and the bursting beads are from Brambleberry. Let me try my mermaid thing. Yep, the bursting beads are small enough that I can pick them up with my little mermaid makeup brush here. Excellent. All right, now I'm going to turn my soaps here. And let's see if I can zoom you out a little. Yeah, perfect. And now we just add a little lemon wedge right on the side. It's too hard. I can't do it. I thought I'd be able to, but it's just too hard. I have to have it on the side. And one more lemon. Oh, yes. Now look, would you just look at it? Would you just look at that? Let me zoom you in. Look a little closer. Look. Now don't you just want to bite? It's forbidden frosting. I am absolutely obsessed. I cannot wait to cut into these bars tomorrow. And of course, we'll do so in 24 hours. And then we'll see what it looks like on the inside and take a big whiff. Wow. This is definitely my favorite frosted soap of the month. Look at those colors, and the next day, the smell is even better. It 100% does smell like pink lemonade. When they invent smell-o-vision one day, I would be sure to send a bar of this through to your nose. And then when I pull one from the inside, this is what it looks like on the inside. What a party in one bar. And look, all 4 of those colors, very distinct. We've got the white and the pink. We've got all the little glitters and we got the lemon. It's everything. I have a little helper in my studio today when I cut all of the soaps this month. Lily is here. Lily, this is our pink lemonade. Frosted pink lemonade soap. Take a smell. Do you like that? Maybe we can give you a bar for your bathroom.
Thank you.
Lily, do you like raspberry lemonade or regular lemonade better?
I like both of them.
Oh, you know what? Excellent choice. I like both of them as well. I really like the lemonades at Chili's. If you live in America, Chili's has some really delicious lemonades.
Yeah, and I actually love them because it tastes delicious.
Maybe we should make some frozen lemonade popsicles. I guess you're enthusiastic about that idea, huh?
Yes.
All right.
I'll make with you.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds like a plan. The end bars for this particular soap also just look so good. Question of the day, pink lemonade or regular lemonade? Ooh, if there's a different type of lemonade you like lavender lemonade, let us know. We're talking lemonade in the comments below.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and enjoyed the creative department collection. You guys had such a hand in this entire collection by giving me what I felt was the creative freedom to just put together something that I just really enjoyed that didn't necessarily make a lot of like cohesive sense. It wasn't all in like one big encapsulating collection. It was just me doing soaps that I really, really love with fragrances that I think are to die for. I hope that it just gives you some fresh inspiration. If you end up getting a bar, that it makes your bathroom feel like really summery and festive and brings you a lot of joy. So thanks for that. I really appreciate it. You guys be sure to do something fun for yourself today, whether that's going out with friends, maybe having a little picnic, eating some special breads, maybe like lemon pound cake. Caroline's laughing at me in the back because she loves bread. Blueberries and garlic bread. Blueberries and garlic bread, her favorite treats. That's right. You guys know I don't really care what you do, of course. We're just throwing that out there because it's just important that you do just a little something. And let me tell you, I think I talked about this briefly in one of the videos this month, but I have been writing down on a piece of paper so that I can like see it with my eyeballs, 3 things that I am grateful for every day. It's one of the first things that I do in the morning. And just that little tiny change, it takes literally 3 minutes, maybe not even that long, of writing down just things in that day that I'm happy for, completely changed the way that my mornings went. It just started me out with gratitude, and I'm telling you, joy in the little things can really, really turn your mindset around. So that's my little spiel. You should try it if you don't do that. You'd be surprised how much happiness it can bring you. Maybe that's your thing you want to do for yourself today, is start a little gratitude journal. I don't really care what you do, of course, and I really can't wait to show you guys the next collection that we're doing in July. It honestly took us forever to name because it's so specific, but it's hard to nail what it is. I'm leaving a lot of teasers, but the first people who will find out what the next collection are of course the people subscribed to our email newsletter. There's a link in the description box and as the pinned comment in this video. If you want to become a Royal VIP person, we send out, 2 to 3 emails a month. We're not gonna overload your inbox or nothing, but you want to sign up. It's a good thing. Anyways, have a lovely day. I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, bye for now. Yeah.